So for this exercise you need a really heavy band. These tend to be cut, like the colour is consistent across all of these. This is a blue band. It's one of the heaviest, if not the heaviest band that you can get. But basically you need a solid anchor point as well, so something that's not going to move. And you're going to step in, and you want the band to be below the knee and sort of just below this bony bit of the fibula. And you want the anchor point to be centered to your midline. And we're basically just going to kind of walk back and build up that tension. And at this point, I'm leaning back here because if I don't, I'm going to be pulled forward. So we want to lean back to the point that we really need to fight the band. And our basic setup is we want our shins to remain relatively straight, so perpendicular to the ground, and then our shoulders remaining above the shins and ankles. And basically what's happening is we're trying to load the glutes by hinging at the hips and folding back, and really it's again like this continuous tissue. We're pulling it and we're loading it up, and this is an isometric contraction. And we're sitting back into that until we feel the glutes catching. You're going to have to tweak the position around a bit. I'll give you more details in a second, but you're looking for that contraction, you're looking for that sensation in the glutes where the glutes are just sort of humming and buzzing with activity. And we don't want it to be coming from the low back. So what a lot of people will have is they're going to overarch the back, and that's what's keeping them still. So we want to keep the back relatively neutral, and the way we do this is generally to draw the belly button in gently, not hugely, but just engage that. And then also a gentle posterior tilt, so tucking under of the tailbone, and then really sinking back into that. You want your weight to be heavy into your heels, and what's going to tend to happen naturally is your toes are going to want to lift up to kind of contract here to keep you from falling over. And the idea is that you're leaning so far back into this that if it weren't for the band you would fall over. So again, that's why it's really important to have a sturdy band and an anchor point that you can rely on. So once we're here and once we've kind of played around with that and found that hum, that buzz of the glutes, we're just going to hold that. We want to fight the band outwards with our knees, which is going to get more the lateral fibers of the glutes. And we're just going to try and maintain a neutral spine, eyes looking forward. You can stay kind of compact here, so don't be here. Be kind of tucked there. And you're just going to hold this. And it's extremely, extremely hard. And then once you've come to the end of your set, you want to slowly come out of it and not be pulled out because you might fall over. And then just walk slowly out.